Hello and welcome, ladies. My name is Lisa Marie Grantham, and I am the founder of Goddess Lifestyle Plan. And I'm here today with my dear friend and fellow peer, entrepreneur Lisa Michaels, founder of Natural Rhythms. And we're here to talk a little bit today about create a dynamic year 2020 for entrepreneurs. It's a really, really important, I think, time right now as we're heading out of not only a new year, but we're ending a decade and entering into a new decade. So I think it's super important that we get super clear as entrepreneurs, as women who want to be a part of the changes we'd love to see in the world. We have to step up. And in order to do that, planning is very important. My Virgo is talking now. We love a good plan, us Virgos. So we really want to take a look. And today, Lisa's going to be leading us through a little bit of a practice and tell us a little bit about a way that you can prepare for 2020. So Lisa, take it from here.
Oh, goodness, Lisa, it is so much fun to be with you. I mean, and to be with your tribe and your community and the Natural Rhythms tribe. I mean, what fun it is to co-create. So one of the things that I see a lot with women is that they have so many things like spun out in creation that they get overwhelmed. And that overwhelm is a very difficult place to create from. So what we want to do today is pull all those threads in and center yourself so that you are coming from a cohesive whole. And this is a really helpful practice. You know, you can do it at night before you go to sleep. You can do it anytime you're starting to feel overwhelmed. And so let's just talk about it, and then we're going to do it. So when I say spinning a thread out into creation, what I mean by that is, let's say, like, I'm just going to use myself for example right now. You know, I'm organizing a new program that I'm going to be doing. So that is a thread spun out. We're doing Create a Dynamic Year for Entrepreneurs. That's a thread spun out. You know, my husband and I, you know, our life together and getting ready for the holidays, that's a thread. There's all, and if you're a mother or you've got multiple things going on, these are things that you have out there. So what this exercise does is you literally take a deep breath and you pull every single thread back into you. And that way, once you get them in, you can either sleep to integrate, you can move some, you can dance, but you just ask for deep integration. And then that way, everything that you do from that point on comes from this deeply centered place, and you don't feel like you're wobbling all over energetically. So let's just take a nice deep breath. And just start pulling those threads in. Pull them in one at a time for yourself. You can pull multiple ones in. And just keep breathing as you do that. Any program you have, any children you have. I'm hosting a big event. I'm going to pull that thing in. Yeah. That thread. You don't have to use your arms. Sometimes I do. And then, you know, once you feel like you've gotten all your threads, just pull anything else in that you may have missed. Good. And now ask for deep integration. Take another deep breath. And just move your body around a little bit. It's great to go for a walk. It's great to dance again before you go to sleep. This is an incredibly helpful tool for coming much more from your center. How does that feel to you, Lisa Marie?
It feels amazing for me in particular because I don't make a daily practice of calling things back to me. We've discussed it before. And when we discuss it, I get good on the practice, but you know, you tend to get into default
Right.
living. But I do, like most women entrepreneurs, and mamas especially. Oh my gosh, how many things are out there that we are managing, right? So just the actual moment that you start calling it back to the present moment, to you, to back home,
Yeah.
it feels much more grounding. It feels like, okay. And personally, I would do it before I go to sleep. I get my best ideas while I'm sleeping. A lot goes on when I'm sleeping personally.
I know, right? Right. I
Yeah.
actually woke up this morning. I was dreaming the whole front end of a program that I'm going to be
What
doing.
happened?
So
I know.
very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
Very
it. I love it
powerful.
before I go to sleep. And it's a great practice. Wow. Thank you for that. I'd love to actually take a point to say that right now, as we're heading to the end of the year and the decade, it is super important, ladies, that you release what no longer serves. It could be habits, it could be thought processes, limiting beliefs, it could be putting some distance between you and a person that is not really in alignment with the woman you choose to be. You know, as much as I believe in living in the present moment, I'm always dreaming into the next most powerful and healthy version of myself possible. And who is that woman? How does she live? What would she think? How does she hold herself? How does she take up space in the world? So even though beliefs and thoughts and stuff, they're not tangible, they take up energetic space. So in order to truly have a powerful new year, it's very important that you release what no longer serves in all of those lower vibrational areas that we carry without even realizing. And I just wanted to mention that. Do you have anything to add to that, Lisa?
I really do. You know, it just exactly what you're talking about is the way that creation works in nature. I mean, in my garden, if I do not cut down the old perennials, the new ones don't have any space to grow. So it's that exact same thing. And, you know, the invisible realm of thoughts and vibrations and words and our relationships to other people, all of those impact creation. So that is a wonderful, wonderful reminder, Lisa, of emptying and creating that space for the whole new decade to grow in. So
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. And thanks everybody for joining us today.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you soon. We've got some more goodies for you. See you
Absolutely.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.